Hi YouTube side, how you doing? So, some fresh information just came in about tryouts. So I'm gonna mess around with Jigglypuff for a bit while we're going over this. But it sounds like there was a perfect tie in tryouts, which is I don't think has been done before. So that is insane to hear. I don't know what the outcome of that's going to be, if they both made the team or if it's just they're both going to be like, if they both make it as like substitute for varsity, that's awesome. And if not, then we'll see who ends up where. It sounds like it was like considered a true tie according to our coach. This information I'm getting from Sam. I should probably mention I'm talking about. We talked a little bit about it last time, but Jesse and Sam, two people previously on JV, uh, who I taught a while back, both ended up placing for varsity tryouts, and then when they did the testing, turns out, oh wow, that got me. But when they both tried out, apparently they ended up with a like perfect tie. And it's so I'm not sure what that entails just yet, but we'll see. I'm a little excited. So hopefully that information comes in quickly here. Otherwise, uh, we'll just have to find out. This is all coming like right now. Like I just got this like minutes ago. So this is very fresh, and I'm sure we'll hear more about it like tomorrow and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but oh, I forgot you can reverse the Jigglypuff in that per jump. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I'm very excited. I think this is going to be huge for like at least Smash history here at our league. So wow, that up here goes way further than I thought. Why is the hitbox really that high? It is. Wow, that's actually the hitbox. No, it's not. Is it really just bugging out that bad? Yeah, no, that's not there. We were having that issue earlier. I thought it was just Duck Hunt. Maybe it's like my whole roster's messed up. I don't know. I'd have to. Well, it seems Ike works, but oh, yeah. All right. Sounds like news just came in. It sounds like we'll hear the final decisions tomorrow for sure. So, but this is exciting. I did not expect this to happen. So that'll be a lot of fun. All right, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna reply real quick. Yeah, I wish the best for both of them. They're both really great players last season. Both of them had some solid carries, especially when we were doing knees. So I'm very excited to see where it all goes. So as my thoughts on like the prediction, I really don't know because even I thought they were pretty even for placing. So. Because both of them, I mean, I think Sam might just have more practice in general, just because he does more streams and stuff, where Jesse doesn't. But Jesse is also like the fastest improving player we've had, so it really could go either way. Oh, man, I keep doing that. But yeah, no, so that'll be exciting. Oh, can you not? I thought you could. Oh, you have to let the full bounce happen first. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, all I know for sure is like Jigglypuff hard circles a shield other than like Pound. Oh. Because you either have to like Tomahawk grab or Pound. Oh, whoops, that was supposed to be. I actually almost killed myself doing that. Pretty sure this kills. Yeah. Oh wow, Pound back air kills. That's nice to know. Yeah, it's scary playing ground Jigglypuff. You really aren't ever going to fully play ground, just because all your gimmicks are in the air. I know biggest weakness of Jigglypuff is the like parry system, just because a lot of Jigglypuff's like main strats get countered by the parry system. But what can you do about that? But it's good to have options. I like try to figure out what your options are. So. Oh my god, that's not an up B. I thought it was Kirby for some reason. But you know, this is exciting. I really was not expecting like anything crazy to happen today. I thought we were just gonna have like one decision or the other, but to have like a perfect tie, which honestly expected, but at the same time not. Like I thought for sure they were gonna have a deciding winner today, but it sounds like they're just gonna have a decision tomorrow. Because I thought if they were going to like tie up, they would do a tiebreaker round, but it turns out no tiebreaker, just a tie. So I'm very excited about that. I wonder what they'll do with the substitutes for if they are like ending up as substitutes for varsity. I wonder if they'll just have them like in training all the time, or if they will like throw them on JV for a second and just have them in the varsity training, kind of like what they did with me. But we'll see. But I'm very excited for them. I highly doubt that's what they're gonna do. I think it's just they're gonna be like just sitting back up for varsity, getting that like heavy training in for next season. So, or even getting rotated. Like honestly, I think they could get rotated in back and forth all the time, depending on like how the matchups go. This is all very exciting news. Wait, am I doing math wrong? So let's see. We have Trey, Holden, David. Oh, that's right. So we would have 6 people because we'd have Trey, Holden, David, and Darwin. It sounds like Darwin made the team for sure. Other than that, I'm not all too sure. Like, what they'll do with having both Sam and Jesse on the team, but...
Well, we can't, in fact we can. Whatever works for one of the transport, but Patrick ultimate at least. Makes sense. Push the inverse. Happy basic cards. So, one second.
Hit record. I forgot to hit record during that whole talk. Great. So that was just gonna be broken audio, like, and maybe like, who knows how long I'm recording. Wow, we just lost like a whole, like, 30 minutes of recording. Well, oh well. Yeah. I mean, it'll stay on Twitch, so I suppose it's not all that bad. But, Yeah, see, like Jigglypuff just feels so different to play compared to like Kirby. Oh, that was supposed to be Nair. Oh. Well. Although I would say Kirby probably has a better setup of combos. I know Jigglypuff more. Like last time I took Kirby seriously and tried to like learn Kirby was back when I thought the special button was like the best button in the world. So uh, I'm a very different person than I was back when I first played like Kirby. Oh yeah, I guess we missed all the Kirby content, huh? Oh well. Yeah, I might very well just like rather than use this VOD, just like take Twitches and put that on there. So we'll see. Wait, is it really not the Flash? Oh, whoops, that was a misinput. True, true. Oh my god. I always thought it was at the I always thought it was right there, but it's not. It's on body. It just feels like it's there. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I thought I was gonna get the sleep and just completely take the scene off the game. Yeah, Jigglypuff is for people who say they don't like Kirby but still play Pokemon. That's all. Is mashing on a joystick better than mashing with buttons? Really, both are about the same. I like joystick just because rather than like, hold on, let me see if I can get Lucina to shield pierce me here. Do, do. I'll show you. Alright, on always. No, not down there. There oh wow, she is hard mashing that. I don't know if I can. Oh wait, never mind. I can't do this with Jigglypuff. Hold on. Let me swap to a character that can actually, get hit by that. Let's do. I might not do it through the mashing. I might just have it so that they just push neutral special. But let me grab a character real quick. Did you? Did you? Alrighty. No, we're not doing the funny today. Not this time. Almost got me. You did almost get me. Had I not thought of it, you had me. There we go. So yeah, if I were to, like, I would prefer, like, just in general doing joystick wobble over doing buttons, because when you do joystick wobble, all you're doing is affecting, like, your direction when you get out, which is a much bigger mix-up to me. It's really preference, but having that, if you accidentally misinput a direction, it's better to do that, in my opinion, than it is to like accidentally push an attack or special or do a double jump and just get that eaten by. Like K roll's the biggest example. Like if I mash out with buttons and accidentally double jump while K roll's doing up tilt on me, he now gets to juggle me for free. Compared to if I just mash the joystick and then accidentally DI left instead of right, uh, he doesn't quite get the combo off as easy, and I still have all my options for when I get out. So. But yes, you did almost get me with the funny. I still think that's ridiculous that Jigglypuff even has that issue though. Like I don't know why they were like, you know what, let's just nerf Jigglypuff for no reason. Make her the actual balloon Pokemon. But oh well. You know, it's goofy. I don't know why they did it to Jigglypuff. It's weird. Oh, why whoops. Well, did you also get the frame lag on stream there, or was that? Hopefully my capture cards are right. I think that was a capture card issue. But yeah. Yeah, this man almost went for the funny content. I'm still thinking about that. True combo there. That's true. Well, don't tell anyone, but that's truest combo I've ever seen. My friends won't believe that one when I get that one on VOD. Freaking down air standing into nair. It's perfect. The true. Wow, that was a really stale back air. Keep whiffing these forwarders. There we go.
Specific time was at least like combo.
Are we good? Oh my god, I can't believe that's doing again. Alright, it seems good now. What the heck is happening with that? Alright, I'll have to look into that after stream. But, no, that's some weird
stuff.
Oh, that sucks that that's doing that. Am I like peeking it too hard and it's just breaking, or? Yeah, it is goofy. But yeah, I don't even know what's going on with it. That is weird. I like encounter it one time, and the next thing I know, like all of my now it's happening all the time. And now I'm really worried about last recording if it's doing it this consistently. My mic's just tired of hearing me talk. I swear. I don't pay him enough. Oh yeah, like some of the hitboxes on like tilts are very goofy for some reason. That's not actually like the hitbox for it. But you know. I don't know what's been happening with this mod recently. That's also been having issues. I don't know if it's something I did or if it's just the mod itself's breaking. Or what, but I might have to get a new training mod if it's going to give me inconsistent info. Or, not gonna let me play Duck Hunt. We don't like that one. There we go. Well, hopefully it doesn't do it again. Mic issues do be whack. Well, I was having the. Yeah, I should. I should eventually. If we get it doing enough times, I'll definitely do it. It might be because I decided to start using Peace to like up the gain on my mic. I wonder if it's Peace like malfunctioning. So I'll look into that. But honestly, this is still a like significant improvement than before. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, whoops. See, that's the one thing I don't like about like Smash Ultimate to me is like almost the perfect game except buffered inputs. Like I know they're like a godsend at the same time. It's the reason why we have all the tech we have for Ultimate. It just I just don't like it. Just give me that melee instant input, No lags on miss it. Like let me miss input wrong. There we go. Yeah, I love melee speed so much. The melee speed's like so weird because it's like it's super fast, but at the same time, like you move so slow in that game, or it feels like you move slow. Like techs and stuff are insanely quick, and like wave dash is amazing, along with like all of the like comp tech is incredible. But the actual like base game like running speed and stuff like that, you feel a little lacking in speed. Granted, the stages are much smaller to like accommodate for that, so it's not that big of a deal. Although I gotta say, it's way better than like Brawl or Wii U. Like, man, I cannot play Brawl for the life of me. Like, it's just a. Well, yeah, because the reason why it feels so fast, it's not because the characters are necessarily going faster. It's because the stages are just that much smaller. It feels like you're going Mach 12 all the time. Because there is no. This is like small battlefield is like a standard big map for like melee. It's crazy. So that's really where like the majority of the speed that comes from. But you feel kind of like sluggish moving around. Granted, last character I played was Bowser when we were doing the trying to unlock all the characters. So maybe that's where I'm getting like that real feel from. But I don't know. Mario felt pretty slow. Like the only character who feels fast is Fox McCloud. Like to me, at least. Oh, I didn't do that. I guess they're actually dead. Not silly me. Yeah, well, because you have to beat in order to like unlock some of the characters. You have to do like specific objectives. One of them is you have to beat all of classic mode with the original characters, or like not the original, but the like main roster. And Bowser's in the main roster, so in order to unlock Marth, you have to beat classic mode with Bowser. It is just the sluggish. This is the most goofiest mess I think I've done so far in that game. Once I start getting like my PC back up and running properly, because right now it's actually running on one fan, which might also be the issue of why my mic's breaking. But once we get that fixed, which will be like said the parts are coming in next Tuesday, I'll get back into playing some melee and brawl and stuff because it's good to like just have general like Smash knowledge. So, but yeah, I gotta say I was struggling big time trying to get back into melee though. I don't think there's a recording of it. True, I should just build a PC out of Legos. I think that's probably the better alternative because I'm running a laptop of all things right now. I have a tower, but since I go to college, I prefer to have a laptop like on me at all times. And my laptop just so happens to be what I stream on right now because it's actually stronger than my old tower. So, plus my brother's kind of running the tower back at home at the current moment. But you know what? Next tower just for you, Wisp. I'll make it out of Lego bricks. I've got enough. I'll do it. It'll probably melt to the GPU, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Although if I am building a laptop or not building a computer again, I'm probably gonna run Linux instead of Windows, just because I've been meaning to do that for a while now. So, alright, I think I have a general feel out for Jigglypuff here. Never mind, I don't. I thought I could jump back onto stage with it, and then it just my jump just must have gotten eaten. But yeah. Yeah, so I do still live in the dorms currently. Because my actual house is like I am cities away. So it's like a 2-hour drive if I were to live from home trying to go to the dorms. Plus the rent here, like outside of dorms, is just much more expensive for the dorms, and I have a scholar scholarship, right? Oh my god, I don't know why my brain shut off on that. I have a scholarship that pays for my dorm, so it is just a way cheaper option for me right now. But because of that, they put me in like the worst dorm we have. So, oh yeah, it really is no online play until next week. It's rough. That's why I'm doing. That's why I'm not practicing online right now. I would absolutely be just toon linking it up on stream if we could, but fortunately not. So yeah, I know. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Next weekend I'll be back in the fray. I won't be streaming the fray, but that's why I have Sam for. Sam can stream. But yeah, again, I'm very proud of him for tying to make it to varsity. I assume what Drew's going to do is just put them both in varsity as substitutes. If not, I will be. I'm excited to see who's going to make it to varsity and who's going to stay back in JV. I don't have a prediction, to be honest. They both like have improved since the beginning of the semester. So with like Jesse, well, I think Sam overall has gotten the most practice out of anyone, especially because you're fighting him all the time on stream. Jesse has been the like quickest improving player I think I've ever seen, like in our whole time of playing Smash. Like minus myself when I first started, but I kind of peaked. Like Jesse's still going. Like there's a lot of potential there, but at the same time, I think with Sam's like high amount of experience and learning from Brandon and all that, I think he has a better shot, like technically. So they might put him on varsity instead. if we're going based on now experience alone, since they tied. Yeah, it's insane. Like I I sent in our group chat, I sent to him like this is hold on. Actually, I have stream. I can do whatever I want on this. Hold on. One second here. I think I have to save the image. I did it on Discord, so it was much easier to do it there, but I'm gonna do it here real quick. Hold on. Like, as big of an anime arc as it is, I think. 1 second here. Hopefully this opens up. It does. Oh my god, that is gigantic. Hold on. I probably could. I probably should have just done this by turning off studio mode. Now I think of it, but hold on. We'll be back in a second. It's good. There we go. Give me that. I was telling him he looks like these two right now. literal anime arc moment here. Like, actually, this is true peak perfection. Like, the perfect ties, everything, it all falls back. This is what Fanta streaming is all about. Literal character arcs I'm watching here. You got the perfect life form versus Sonic the Hedgehog. I know that this season of esports has been insane already. Like, we just started and we're already having some crazy anime arc stuff. All right, let me get that off the screen. There you go. Real anime hours. Who's up? Like, I don't know. I'd watch this season again. Like, we had the one that just, that got the arc started. We had Sam, like, going from substitute all the way up into being now. Yeah, I know. That's why I pulled it up. Yeah, I literally pulled that out of nowhere on him. Because I know his subscription and stuff, you get the Sonic emotes. So I pulled that up on him, was like, you looking like these two right now. Yeah, no, literally, like, Sam's entire season so far has just been a whole anime arc of going from junior varsity sub to, like, one of the best players we had on JV to now, like, fighting for varsity against Jesse. It was also a good hot shot from JV, so this is awesome. But I feel like the old wise teacher, just excited to see them both, like, grow up and, like, get to this point. Like, I'm proud of both of them right now. But yeah, this is what an insane semester. Like, past 2 semesters now. I know, like, literally Brandon came in too and, like, gave him a blessing, like, taught him how to use tilt sticks, and he comes back now, like, freaking Deku learning how to master, like, All Might's power. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Like, this is some crazy anime arc stuff going on right now. Bro about to go super in a moment here. Like, watch. Now Drew's gonna have him go on a mission and they have to collect 7 Chaos Emeralds, just... Man, I'm excited to see what this turns into. I keep trying to reverse that, and I'm just whipping that. But yeah. Oh, yeah, well, wasn't I go swap to Duck Hunt again and try to mess with Duck Hunt? Oh well. Yeah, true, true. Like, watch. So Jesse's a pit main, and watch, he like full parries like like Nair, just goes for a power geyser. Just oh man, I wish I was there for the tryouts now so bad. I should have gone. I asked Drew if he wanted like us all there or not. He said at the time no, so I was like, all right, but I should have gone. That would have been a great tryout to see. But yeah, no, this is some crazy like because they went to a perfect tie. Like we never had that like in tryouts ever. It was insane. So I'm very excited. Oh, whoops. But yeah, I think that's enough Jigglypuff for now. Let's swap out. I think I'll go for maybe 45 more minutes here at tops. Yeah, true, true. But I feel like I'm sitting back here just going, it appears that the tides are changing. Something is going on. A new era has risen. Those of old have finally faded. Like we got, like now that Mitch is gone, like yeah, now that like the old wise trainer is gone, like all the gods have faded, but yet here we have two new champions coming up. Yeah, it's as if a million screams have gone and then silent, followed by silence. Oh, whoops! Wow, you know, why? Wait, why am I playing two? Like I thought I was playing Duck Hunt. Whoops. The muscle memory. It's there. It's real. No wonder why I fell off. I was like, wow, I feel way more float here. But yeah, no, this will be this will be a run of a century. I really want to know where this goes now. I hope they both just get placed on varsity. Honestly, like that'd be awesome. But if one of them ends up back on my team, that's fine too. I'm sure we can train the backup to get right back in that, right back in the fray. So, but we'll see. My biggest bet is that they're both getting on varsity. Is my guess. I don't think Drew's gonna like have one go on my team and the other. They're both varsity material, for sure. So. I'm very excited about that. No, whoops. Yeah, Duck Hunt just feels weird. Still, that does not it does not get less weird feeling. Oh, I probably should have matched there. That could have been worrisome. No, I am borderline though. I just got to 12, what, 12.1, 12.2, but I'm not quite there yet. I quickly took a break after I had like I was on a losing streak, then I went up to like the highest streak I think I've ever gotten in Smash, and then proceed to take a quick break from online. Just because I went from like, because I was having a rough time at like 9 mil, dropped to like 6 mil, and then I climbed up to 12 mil back to back wins. It was insane. And then I apparently met up with some old rivals and stuff too. But as much the cool story as that is, it was my like recording of it was back like before I fixed the mic, so it was just super like muffled and all that, unfortunately. But I think the VOD is on like it was my first time ever doing a VOD, and I ended up like immediately climbing up to 12 mil. I was like, you know what? I think we're doing good. We're gonna take a quick break. But then I tried to do Lucina, completely tanked my GSP there, and I really haven't touched online for a bit since the last time I fought Sam. So, but no, I'm hoping to climb up to Elite Smash this time around. Wow, that I forgot how much end lag is on that Nair. Oh, whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh yeah, that's another weird thing. Like, Duck Hunt's can is a little weird to me because like I'm so used to like Toon Link's bomb not like hitting him, but can hit you regardless if it hits the opponent or not. Yeah, for me it was because I tanked my GSP like well before like getting into Elite Smash or like playing with like in esports because I played like when the game first came out, so I was super excited just playing my characters and I was playing online back before I had LAN, so my internet isn't exactly the greatest. So if you look at like I can't show you unfortunately just because online isn't available here, but if you look at like Pichu's GSP on my account, it's like almost 2 mil. Like it's bad. It's because I that was back when I didn't know like anything about Smash competitive. So it's been a hard climb to get like back up. And like one of the big jumps was I did like one round of the Crom and like got an insane win. God, I keep doing that. So no, it's a good time. I did not tank to 100k currently. Pichu did at one point reach 150k. We fixed that. So I'll take my victories where I can get them. Like, but granted, that was back in early Smash when like getting to Elite was only what like 8 mil or not even. But actually, no. At the beginning, wasn't it like 2 mil to get into like Elite Smash initially? I might have to look that up. But yeah, so Pichu was there. It's just stuff's moved around since, and I've it's 10 mil. It was 10 mil like last year or the year before. But like when the game first came out, it was pretty early. I'm pretty sure because I remember when I first was doing esports, like the limit was 8 mil. Because our old Toon Link main Casey was actually in Elite Smash. And I'm pretty sure his GSP was 8 mil at the time. 8 or like 7.5. I can't fully remember. But like right around that range. Oh my god. Try to recover Duck Hunt's hard. I'm glad this isn't my main. But yeah. So. I could double check back on that. You know, I'll actually do that real quick. Just so I'm not giving false info here. Alright, let's see. Oh man, they're making the joke now that it's a anime battle. Someone just posted like Vegeta and Goku battling. Let's see. Oh my god, I just realized this game's like 6 years old. Oh, yeah, I don't want to lie on stream. That can't go doing that. That was no. Oh well, it doesn't. It does not say. Man, I was kind of hoping someone kept record of it. Oh well, okay. I don't truly know then, but I know for a fact I was at 150k at one point. That much is true. So yeah, even Marth was at like 150. It was bad, but it was a lot of like disconnects, a lot of like chat or choppy laggy. I for some reason mixed the two words. But what I whoops. But yeah. But no, I have if we're talking like overall improvement, I've definitely improved over the years compared to like when I initially played Smash. But granted, doesn't everyone? So so I think I really started taking it seriously like junior to senior level. Actually, it was junior level of high school. Like we had first announced like we were having a Smash tournament or something like that. Yeah, that was insane because I would get banned all the time, not for me disconnecting or like, but the server would like kick both people out. Like we would be in our own like arenas and stuff, and it'd kick us out both out, and I'd get banned. It was crazy because I wasn't even the host. So it was weird. But yeah, so like back in high school, like when they first came out with it, I think that's when I really started taking Smash seriously. But that was right before that was when I thought side smashing with Toon Link was the most amazing thing on earth from Wii U because, well, let's be honest, Toon Link's side smash with Wii U is pretty good. But um, later come to realize that maybe smash attacks aren't what you're supposed to use to win the game. So I've had ever since then I had a complete like change. I moved to like playing Lucina because I felt like I wanted to main Marth was like who I really wanted to main in Ultimate, and then of course the moment I go to like, actually that's a lie. The first character I wanted to main was Pichu, like for real. Like when I first got serious into it, then I realized I probably am not going to be able to do Pichu just because Pichu is a very complicated character every time. Dumb dog. But like I realized that every time like I was not consistent with Pichu at the time. Like now I'm a little more consistent. Like I like understand, but like especially back then when I was first like trying to understand, it really is just any tilt on the uppy. But anytime I wasn't consistent at the time, so I ended up picking like a character I wanted to get good at for a while, which was like one of the first games I played was Melee, and I really liked Marth. So I was going to be Marth main initially, but I chose Lucina just because to me Lucina felt like Marth with training wheels, which I still believe. But yeah, then they proceeded to nerf Marth, so I went to actually Young Link at first because change Toon Link side smash. True female Marth. Yo, Marth looking diff. Yeah, I'm still surprised they didn't like give her like a skin with the mask and call it Marth. Like that to me is a little silly. Missed opportunity, if you ask me. But yeah, no. So I swapped from Marth to Lucina to give myself some training wheels, and then I actually was at one point like full maining Marth. A lot of my Jigglypuff experience comes from that time, along with we had for some reason a really good DDD player at the time. It was like just about to graduate, so I had a bit of experience then, but I was never good at taking out that DDD. I'll be honest. And then later they became a Rob main and just absolutely made me realize that Rob is a busted character before people were realizing Rob was a busted character. So it was a interesting time. So I then, wow, I thought I had that set up. So then I got into maining Marth for the most part, like when I got on the team, and then I don't know if I've told the story on stream, or at least like mainly on stream, but when I got placed on the esports team back in high school, they misspelled my name, so I couldn't actually play in the registry because it wasn't my name, which I thought was the stupidest thing. I was like, can't you do like a name change or something? They're like, no, that once it's locked in, like that's our player. So because I had the name change um, at the time, no, it was not Auden. It was they just spelled Aiden differently. Because my name's spelled like Ayden. They spelled it Aidan, and so I couldn't play. Yeah, it was stupid. I should have sued. I should have. Oh, whoops! I thought it was Lucina. Whoops. But yeah, no, I should have sued. I didn't. I just kind of went with it. Oh, I looked away for like 2 seconds. But oh well. I'm fine with it. I got to train with them. Like overall, I gained a lot of experience from doing that. I still wasn't like to where I am today. I kind of understood like shield pressure. Like the main thing I really got down at the time was spacing. Spacing was like one of the first things I got down for a while, and like understanding how tilts go into other tilts, stuff like that. I wasn't quite at like utilizing Nair just yet. I was very tilt Andy Lucina and using like neutral B to pressure shield. But uh, yeah, no. So I got a lot of experience from like fighting. We had a really good Jigglypuff at the time. I don't know if he's still doing esports or wherever he is right now, but yeah, I had a good Jigglypuff, a good Captain Falcon. I'm pretty sure, a good Cloud, and a DDD Rob swap out. But I'm pretty sure that semester, like when we actually had the team set up, they retired. Because when we first were playing, or when we first had the club, it was a casual like gaming club. Did I somehow do the frisbee? I thought I was holding directly up. But yeah. So when we first had the club, it was like for casual gameplay. I think it only turned to like half competitive like later in the season. Needless to say, I after like not being able to make it on the first time of the team, I honestly just decided like, especially because senior semester like COVID and stuff was hidden, I decided not to do esports that year. So no, it couldn't have been junior year because if it was junior year, it was the first half of junior year. If it was sophomore year, it was the second half of sophomore year. If that makes sense, because I decided not to do esports like right before COVID happened, not like during COVID. But anyways, so I think it was like second year of my sophomore year. There's a Nintendo Switch 2 coming out. Hold on, let me look this up real quick. Really? I this is news to me. That's my thoughts so far. Is it backwards compatible or anything, or they just? I mean, it's about time. Honestly, it's been a few years. I kind of thought the OLED was going to be a new console, but then it ended up not being. So yeah, but when people were, I did hear word of Nintendo Switch 2, but when they showed me, it was the yeah, I see that now. I see it's coming this fall. But yeah, but when I saw a TikTok like someone joking about the Nintendo Switch 2 with like Windows is no, it was Google. Google I think had a Switch coming out too. So I thought that's what this Nintendo Switch 2 talk was talking about. And I was like, oh yeah. But I realized it was actually a Nintendo Switch 2. So oh, I scrolled so pause chat. No, there you go. But yeah, no. So news to me, very very big news to me. But again, about time. Like we're almost like may not seem like it, but we're almost at the end of the like age of the Switch. Like what Mario Odyssey came out like 2016. Like it's been a few years. It's about time. We're getting right around that point where like a new Mario game's coming out. It has me excited because I love 3D Mario games. I'll be honest. That's if like if speedrunning was a thing for esports here, instead of it being like just Smash and like other competitive games, if like they allowed like speedrunning to be like considered an esport, I would be playing. Uh, yeah, it did all start with Odyssey. So yeah, it had to have been like 2016. So yeah, it's been what 8 years? Like we're 8 years in on the Switch. That's about time. Like Smash is what 7 years old, and they're expecting a maybe potential DLC coming out of this. I highly doubt there's going to be DLC. I think if the new Switch 2 is coming out, quote unquote, uh, then it'll probably be that they'll make a new Smash game if they are. Sakurai said he was done with the game entirely, so I'm kind of shocked it's even coming back at all. So, but yeah, but we'll see. I'm excited. Yeah, probably a port. That's my guess. It's probably a port with a new DLC pack. Like, let's be truly honest. Like, Smash Ultimate was basically a port, but they just made the game run faster and give it slightly new mechanics. So, it's exciting to see. Like, if it is going to be a port, I'm excited for the port. And if they add new DLC, all the merry to it. I still have a couple characters I want like in Smash. I'm sure a lot of people do, but like the big one, like big brand ones, I think I would like to see is probably like Spyro. Like I think that one's pretty common, but Spyro, Crash, like stuff like that. Just get some of the more like classic like 3D games in there. If they do somehow add another Nintendo character, probably like Paper Mario to like represent the RPG series, but honestly, they do not have to do that. We do want Goku for Smash 6. I don't think it's ever happening, and I tried to get a mod for it, but I don't think Goku will ever make it to Smash just because he just barely doesn't fit the realm of like fighting game, even though like that's what most people know Dragon Ball Z like outside of the anime world. So I don't know if they're like, you know what, we liked Budokai 3 and throwing Goku. I'll be the happiest man alive, but I just don't think it's happening. Grant, I didn't think Sans was happening, and then Sans happened, and then we all went, how did this happen? So heck, I even joked that like I wanted Dragonborn Smash, and then he showed up just out of nowhere, like along with a couple of the other Bethesda characters. So and like Doom Guy made it. Out of all characters to make it, Doom Guy made it. Like so, really, the door was open. Did I just get Ledge Game? Okay, well, True. You know what? You're right. I messed up. We got the sands. But I mean, it's still like even the fact that he like showed up. That to me was crazy alone. Like having these IPs pop up and they're like, well, we don't know what to do with them. Here you go. But now that like Nintendo and like Xbox are kind of collabing on some things, I wonder if like Master Chief and stuff will make it. Like if there is a DLC. Great, I really don't see Master Chief in Smash. I don't even know what he would do in Smash, to be honest. That is a very much bizarre character. I can kind of see a moveset, but just... One I thought actually was happening, just because, like, the Smash... Super Luigi? Yeah. But, oh, what was I talking about? Right, so with the release date of, like, when Steve was going to come out, and Devil May Cry 6 was, I honestly thought we were having Dante in Smash. Like, out of all characters, like, I could see him in Smash, weirdly enough. Like, he's just, like, on the borderline, kind of like where Bayonetta sits. I thought he could actually make it for a moment. And then Steve pops up, and I'm like, what the heck is this? And then turns out, well, who I thought was going to be the busted character, because I thought if Dante did get added to Smash, like, Dante's an like, insane character in his game. Like, I thought they were just going to make him, like, a super combo fanatic crazy, because they're making all the DLC broken. And it turns out Steve is broken. Like, just... So my prediction was half right. That DLC character was going to be broken. So, you know. But we're finding ways to, like, get out of, like, true Steve combos and stuff now, so... I'm excited to see more on that. Or, like, if... I don't know if Steve's truly making it into, tournaments yet. Yeah, I thought Steve would be cool. I really did. I didn't ask for Steve, but I thought like Steve could be an interesting concept. And he is an interesting concept. And then they broke him, and then he was no longer an interesting concept. Like, I like the idea of having Steve in Smash, and I think he's a goofy character in Smash. I just... Like, I suppose of all characters to be goofy and broken, it had to have been Steve, of course. Like, have the most creative character become the most creative busted machine. Like, I'm happy about that, honestly. If any character should make it to the meta, it should be literally the character in go creative mode. So, but yeah, no, I'm happy that Steve is in Smash. I just never thought he would make it, or like they would ever create a moveset for him. Like, there's not. Yeah. But even then, like, Sakurai was talking about trying to balance out the character before. He was having struggles even when making the character. So I'm sure it was just a mislook there mixed with people finding the tech. And then Sakurai not knowing how to patch it. Like, so of all characters to break the game, I'm glad it was Steve. But yeah, no. It's a shame they, like, truly broke him, because I kind of just liked him as a goofy, like, additional character in Smash. I keep doing that. But, I don't know. We'll see. Or, like, I don't know why I'm saying we'll see, but yeah, no. Tis a shame. Yeah, I'm glad we did, like, shut people up that Joker was going to be the meta forever, though. Because I was... As much as I like Joker being in Smash, I thought that was super cool. Having him just, like, constantly be talked about being, like, the perfect meta character just drove me nuts. So I'm glad that's done and over with. And then we finally put him in his place with, like... Because even people were figuring out how to work around him with Pikachu and stuff, and him with, oh, who else? Rob and them. And still. It's a weird... There's always going to be an anime character in the meta. People like anime. Like, especially, like, Western side. So they're always gonna have like one anime character be busted, just because that attracts the most people, is having the quote unquote cool looking characters being in the meta. So you're always gonna have like Lucina, like someone from either Fire Emblem or someone from like just fast paced, quick action. Yeah, I think if Goku made it too smash, he would be busted. Like even when people were making the mod for him, I was like, his moveset already in the mod is busted. Like even though they were trying to give him like a basic moveset, you just Goku is just one of those characters that's just instant transmission and all that. Like along with like a lot of just his base moves are big giant zoning tools that you can't do anything about. Like even in his own game, he's the most strongest character with like Ultra Instinct. Like it's insane. Like people just cannot find a way to balance Goku. Granted, yeah, like his projectiles are insane. Like he can spam projectiles with Ki. He has the ability to just dodge most attacks. His Kamehameha is literally a giant projectile that goes across the entire stage. It's Thoron, but cheaper and easier to do. Like it's insane. I think having like a key-based system for him though would be very nice, kind of like what they did in like Budokai and stuff. So I hope they do that with like Kaioken, like make him like a real trade-off character instead of just busted Super Saiyan, like God Super Saiyan Goku or Ultra Instinct. Yeah, I think having his different forms would be super cool. Like as taunts. Just just for a quick moment his down taunts he just turns Ultra Instinct for a second. That'd be so funny. Just wing. It just shows him. Yeah. Or like him quickly turning Super Saiyan or like any of the other forms. That'd be fun. I think they should just keep him like basic Goku, like just standard with Kaioken and like have his final smash be like Spirit Bomb and stuff like that, rather than having him go full Super Saiyan and all that. Yeah, true, true. Oh man, if they had it so like the violin plays anytime he dodges an attack, that'd be insane. Yeah, Goku and Smash would be a fun character to have. I would agree. If I had to pick any anime character to be in Smash, it'd be Goku. Like, I honestly would have like picked. Actually, no, Goku was always my top pick. Let's be honest. I've been a Dragon Ball Z fan ever since I was a kid. But the next one I could see, even though I'm not a big One Piece fan, I thought Luffy could have been like a viable thing. And then Arms showed up, and I was like, well, maybe not Luffy. We don't need another Arms character. So, and like Deku's just Goku. We don't need Deku and Goku. And like as much as I like Saitama, I do not want a busted character in my game. So, oh well. Hear me out. What if he gets 8 consecutive parries, dodges, and gets like a special move or something? Oh, if he has like a build up on that, yeah, like I could see that, or like giving him a key system. One of those two would be cool. Like if he dodges 8 times, he gets temporary Ultra Instinct. That'd actually be kind of funny. I would honestly, I'd find that super cool. You get the perfect Ken you can turn into Ultra Instinct to just whale some damage in for a second. That'd be cool. I think he should like inherently just have like a bit more rage as a character. Just because yeah, true. But I think him as a like, because Goku, like the idea of the Saiyans is you get stronger the more you get damage. I think he should have like inherently just a little more rage than most people. I wouldn't say like double or like 1.5, but like maybe like 1.25. Just like a weird little extra bit of strength than most. Kind of like Lucario's aura in a sense. Or just make him go Super Saiyan when he's like that low. That'd also be cool. Like rather than Kaioken being Kaioken, it just turns into like go Super Saiyan. That'd be cool. Yeah, I wish Aura was cooler than it was, but it's not. I'm surprised I got that footstool off. But yeah, I think there's a way to work Aura. I think Goku would probably be like, I think maybe rather than Aura, it just is like when he's low enough percent, like kind of pull off the Frieza move where when he's super low, about to go all out, Krillin dies, he becomes a Super Saiyan then and there. So I think that'd be kind of cool. Like if he reaches like 150, just go Super Saiyan. Have it like a big trade-off of a character. I wouldn't give him any extra weight or anything. It would just be he just gets more damage in general on top of the rage, and Kaioken gets replaced with Super Saiyan. So giving him a slightly different moveset. So, but we'll see. That's if Goku makes it. I highly doubt Goku will make it in Smash, as much as I want him to. Oh man, we went way off topic there. I don't even remember what we were first talking about. But yeah. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Oh my god, I would love to have Kugo. Give me Kugo. I'd take Kugo over Goku any day. Just have him like flat hair, you know. just make him like the most like opposite Goku's possible. Just give him like a blue gi with like hints of orange. Wait, that's just Vegito. Wait, hold up. Wait, oh, my bad. But no, that'd be cool. I do wish we, if that does happen, I hope we get like the English voice and Japanese voice, like based on like the region we're playing, rather than it just being like the Japanese Goku voice. Because I really like, I'm a big dub fan when it comes to Dragon Ball Z, just personally. Granted, I've watched both, and that I wish the frisbee worked so I can really understand it more. That's alright. But yeah, no. Give me Kugo. Give me a character like if they do end up just going, you know what, screw you. Yeah, like the Japanese like voice, like having him with like such a high pitched voice is so off throwing for me. As like who initially like watched him in like dubbed, because having him go from that deep voice to like the super high pitched. I understand that's how it was like initially. I've even watched the old dubbed. I've watched like original Dragon Ball Z dubbed where he did have the high pitched voice, but even still. Even back when Vegeta had a high pitched voice too. That was weird. But I can't see those characters the same. Since like how, for some reason, America decided to like do Dragon Ball Z. Granted, like some of the moves in Japanese are way cooler, like sounding. Like I think this one might be a bit controversial. I like Monkan Kosapo over Special Beam Cannon, to be fully honest. Although, I don't know if I could see Gallic Gun any different. Because Gallic Gun is just, like, iconic to me. Or, like, But like Krillin's Destructo Disc is actually called Kienzone. I really like the name Kienzone over Destructo Disc and stuff like that. But if we did end up like having any of those characters like normal, like the English style or Japanese style, like based on like from the languages and stuff, I'd be fine with that too. Actually, I don't think most of Goku's moves even change. Yeah, Goku's in Smash Flash. There is a mod right now being worked on in Smash Ultimate for Goku. I was trying to get it to work. I paid for the Patreon to be fully honest, because I was that excited about it. Because I was gonna play casually with my friends, just pull them out of nowhere, be like, all right, I got a new main, guys. But I don't know if like my arc was off or what, but the mod just was not working for me, unfortunately. So I'm excited to see that when it's finished, but which it's pretty close. It's like 1.0.9 right now, like about to become full product. So it'll be cool. Then we're gonna have Goku in Real Smash. Oh, I was not making that back. If we got Naruto, like Naruto would be an interesting one. I don't know how they would do Naruto in like a 2D fighting game. Like obviously like neutral B and stuff can be like Rasengan and stuff like that, but as for like all of his other specials, like I don't know how you do like Shadow Clone Jutsu and stuff like that. That sounds like crazy to do. Maybe it's like Final Smash could be that instead of it being like a spoiler. Oh yeah, I forgot he's in Super Smash Flash. I don't remember his moveset in Flash. But yeah, they could do that. But yeah, there's just a few things that has me a little confused, like what you could do for Naruto. But I mean, obviously there's so many like signature moves in that show that I'm sure they could figure something out. Of course, what is the jutsu called? I just forgot off the top of my head. It's like sexy form jutsu or something like that. That has to be one of the taunts, right? Yeah, awesome. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I think like taunts and stuff. Like we got down for Naruto. If Smash Flash had it too, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, it's just his main moveset, and also I don't know if we'd have him like Shippuden or like non-spoiler basic Naruto. That would be the another interesting thing to consider, or kind of do what they did with like Young Link and make him like amalgamation of all of them. Like we'll see if that happens. I should have mashed. Oh, we're good. Oh, whoops. That was supposed to be reversed. There we go. But yeah, no, I think I could see Naruto being like if one of the top. Yeah, like that's what I'm talking about. Like no Hokage or no like full spoilers. Like just keep him to a minimum. I don't think he can do Sasuke at all. Like because a lot of the stuff he could do would just be hard spoilers. But I could see like Sasuke as an Echo fighter for Naruto. Which I think that'd be sick. I'm surprised they didn't do that with like one of the fighters. Who was I was talking? I was thinking of. Hold on. I'm done with Duck Hunt for a minute. Actually, I'm running a bit out of time. Oh yeah, I thought they were gonna have Kazuya and Heihachi. Yeah, I would agree. I'd have him like do the Naruto run at the end, just running in circles or something like that. You could have it so he runs in circles, or like one of the other times he does something different. Like, I think they could easily do some stuff with that. But yeah, I thought like Kazuya was going to get like Heihachi or Jin as a like Echo Fighter and stuff like that. I'm surprised they never did that. So like if Naruto came with, I would think like Naruto with like Echo Fighter, Sasuke and stuff like that would be cool. Alrighty. Yeah. Well, the reason why I say Heihachi is because in the game, like Kazuya and Heihachi's movesets are so similar, except Heihachi's like faster with a bit more punish. It'd be easier to program compared to. But I guess with Kazuya in demon form, Jin would make more sense as an Echo Fighter. But if we're talking like from the games themselves, like Kazuya and Heihachi have a similar moveset compared to Jin and Kazuya. Well, actually, that's not true because Jin has full demon form always in uh, 7, where Kazuya you have to unlock it like while fighting. I don't know, but they're all related. Like I think any of them could be an Echo Fighter of each other. I'm just surprised it didn't happen. I thought when they were pulling out all the stuff showing up with Heihachi in the dojo, I thought Heihachi was just going to hop out and go, "I'm an Echo Fighter, by the way," but no. Oh yeah, Gojo. You see, I haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen. That's like one of the next ones that's coming up. I'm going to watch. But all right. I do believe I'm out of time here. I gotta get up pretty early tomorrow. Oh wait, actually, I don't think there's class tomorrow. Hold on. Oh yeah, no, never mind. I can go for a little longer if I wanted to, which I kind of do. I kind of just want to do basic practice. Oh, whoops, I went the whole wrong way. Uh, oh, we'll just do random for now. But yeah, no, true. I get a little extra stream here. I mean, I need to make up for 30 lost minutes too. So Oh, what am I doing? But yeah, there was a lot of characters I think could have made Smash like if like anime was fully opened up. Which, to be honest, I don't think I think Persona comes out as a game first before the anime, so I don't think that counts. But I don't know. There's a lot of open doors the moment anime opens up because you can have so many cool characters in that. I mean, you got all of what was that? What was like the Shoujin Jump game? That's alright. Sorry, we did get in a pretty big conversation on like who would be in Smash or not. Well, if you need to go do homework, that's fine. I'll just I'll just still be here rambling. All right. Well, number one rule of Smash competitive: always keep classes first. So. But if it's pretty easy homework, that's fine too. But yeah, oh, what was I? What, learning? Learning's kind of cringe, actually. I don't like learning. Oh man, I wish I like some of these classes were a bit easier this semester. I absolutely would have put in more effort to get onto varsity if that was the case. But this semester came in like solid, letting me know this is not going to be the semester to like try to aim for peak top in varsity. I'm gonna wait till like it lightens up and I'm done with all my gen eds and stuff. Where I'm like just on my major doing the fun stuff. Then I can really focus on like getting in varsity. I'm always excited like having new people in Smash and like growing the community more for like esports here because overall it's always cool to like watch people grow like in the system. And even like when I first was doing tryouts, like people were taking a lot of the information and I was given like even though I was a little rusty when I first got back into Smash, I'm doing a bit better now. But uh, I was trying to give tips on like how to do neutral and stuff, or like at least minor stuff, and even just stuff like that, like just going to tryouts and like starting tryouts, learning from like where these players are. Like that to me is a lot of fun too. So, oh, I like being JV captain. I think is what I'm saying. I get to watch people like Sam go from like starting like not really know what they're doing to now swapping to tilts and going at like full on into. Why did I think I could gimp you? But going into like full combo machines like. Granted, I can't say I'm fully to blame for that. Like, obviously, I gotta give credit to Brandon for giving a lot of great, fantastic tips. But that's the other part I love is that like we have this extended like just outside of our school like uh, setup in general. Where now like this last season we really got it set up with now we have like a place for like alumni players to help some of the newer players if they have like questions about certain phases or like what they would do in these certain situations. So that is a great resource to have now. Like it's cool building this community of like alumni a lot mixed with like current players. I had to teach myself for a while too. I mean, it's fine. Like back when I first started, I really was super nervous like before getting into tryouts. So over the summer, like before, well, I'm in my junior year, but back before my freshman year, I wanted to do esports. So before I really got into esports, like fighting these guys, pain hurts more. I'm not trying to debate like whose pain hurts more. I'm sure uh, we all kind of had to go through that point of like trying to learn on our own. I mean, a lot of what we do is on our own. Like here, I'm doing personal labbing and stuff just from past experience. I've been playing this game since Melee. It only took me like until a few years ago until I got good. So, yeah, no. But like again, building that community is a ton of fun, and like I love the idea of like Sam setting up Twitch and stuff, and now like you and I are now part of the community of Sam, where like now we have experienced players like reaching out to each other just like nearly globally now. So it's cool to see that, like cool to see like this expansion. I think that's the fun part of just like fighters in general is like creating that community and watching like people improve in that community over and over, like passionate about the game, trying to get better. So yeah. Yeah, no, I really like Ed Sam now had interest in esports and didn't like start doing Smash and stuff. Yeah, I could see that. But I'm glad he reached out, like wanted to try, and then uh, Even though like our first tryouts, he had a pretty bad SD like the first time around. Like I saw that he was interested, but like didn't quite know where to go. I was trying, like at the time, I tried to give him tips then, and then I didn't know he was streaming for a bit. I don't know when exactly he got into that, but ever since he's been streaming, it has been huge for him. Yeah, that's when he tried to rock back. Like, could you imagine he went the Mac route instead of Terry route? What a different world that would be. He honestly could have gone either route. We have a decent Mac like currently in varsity. Like, but yeah, no, what an interesting world to see in like go from like this Mac OSD twice like when we fought to now this like decent Terry main. Pretty much starting to become like on par with Brandon. It's crazy watching him grow. Like he's only, I'm pretty sure he's only a freshman, right? Like he's like just starting and already improving this much. I'm very excited to see where that goes. Him and Jesse both. Like uh, I'm proud of both of them. Like I feel like having this like community of like people teaching and learning is like what Smash needs in general. Grant, I don't know where Smash is going to be esports wise, like outside of yeah, dude really is. He's beginning to believe. About to go Ultra Instinct on us. Yeah, I'm waiting for the day where he starts going toe to toe with Brandon. It like starts actually becoming the master. Because I think he has such like a huge startup advantage now with like us giving like where we kind of went in the dark. He has somewhere to start, and now he can expand to get super creative with like what he learns and like what the resources he has. It's like I'm sure he could like reach top in varsity if he puts the effort in. Like Trey and I, for the most part, I'm pretty sure are both juniors. Trey might be sophomore, but like I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure I'm either like sub peak or like at peak in general, just because I missed that 1 year of doing Smash. I don't think I'm going to be doing. It is. It's like this whole year has just been an anime plot for Sam. Sam's got like that main character syndrome this year. I don't know what it is. Like it's insane. I never thought we'd have something like this. Yet somehow here Sam comes out of nowhere, man who drinks Fanta and plays Sonic out of nowhere, going, "I'm going to be the next main character now." But we'll see where that goes. Like I'm excited. I'm very excited. And even if he doesn't make varsity, he's significantly improved as is. Like there's no going wrong for him right now. At least like Smash wise. Like I am this is crazy. And I'm sure it's going to be like a few years from now, like once 2025 hits, it's just going to be him and Jesse fighting for top. I know it now. Like I'm making that call early. It is crazy. Yeah, Phantom the Bogart, the anime, true. Phantom Mania. Oh wait, no, I got it. Phantom Adventure 2. That's what we're doing right now. But yeah, it's crazy watching like this all grow and like unravel before us. Like I'm excited to see what continues from the here. What was I? I lost my train of thought. Whoops. But yeah, no. Like, I think this has just been already a fantastic year, like Smash wise. We haven't really gotten like tops just yet, but this is the start of a whole new generation of fighters, and I'm already excited to see what they do next year. Like after these 2 seasons are over. Like, cause we're really in like a moment where like the champions of champions have now fallen, and we're now looking for new heroes. Like this is it's so anime it hurts, but yeah, it's like we're looking for new heroes to start. Um, fill those roles of who once was. All Might's dying. We need Deku to come in and save us. Like it's so cool. Yeah. Oh my god, I wish I could animate, but no. Yeah, we definitely do need an animator though for this whole arc. I wish I knew someone who was in the animation field. That'd be awesome. I don't know anyone. I mean, Jesse's in film and theater, so maybe he knows someone. We can get this all like the true arc going. But yeah, no, it is some crazy stuff. Yeah, I draw doodles. I think you can see my art quality, Wait, did I just realized this? No, chat does pop up on this, right? Because it's like right under my name where it pops up. Yeah, never mind. Ignore what I was thinking. But yeah, I draw doodles. I am not a like talented artist. I would say I can make quick thumbnails. I could draw little sketches, and that's about it. I used to be like good at like drawing swords and stuff. That was the thing I used to do like back in middle school. But these days, no, it is just I draw a silly little ninja. All right. See you in a moment. Let's see. I think for like the most part, now I'm kind of lost in the rambling, but it is so cool. Just this season in general. Summary put. Oh, that was almost good. I wish he was higher percent. That would have been perfect. I could have gotten that ladder. I think that is what's good about like Battlefield. I really don't like Battlefield, but Battlefield being able to ladder off top platform for some kill confirms is nice. Oh well. But oh man. Yeah, it's been weird like watching this from a distance as like I feel like a spectator for the most part, like watching people grow up to these kinds of success. And it's good to watch that. I like seeing like people improve this. Like I've seen it from several people before, even now. I've had my past mistakes as even myself. Like I was not always the like best captain. Like especially like my freshman year, that was probably the most disastrous season I think we've had. But that's all right. I'm glad we're doing better overall. I mean, It's not like JV's done all that much, like victory wise, but now that we got, oh, welcome back, Toasted. But yeah, no, like watching all these people improve, and like even watching myself improve, like as being a captain. I've done it now for, this will be my third or fourth, no, third season. Like what, like going back to like my first season where it was a complete disaster to now seeing like rapid improvement in the people around me is a great thing to see. Like I think we have a much better environment now than we ever did before, where it was like the first season, or like first season of me being captain, was a very like toxic season. I very much was, I think I had the wrong mentality going into it. Like I was trying to aim us to be just like immediately try to like improve to be varsity players, but I realize now that I was forcing something too rapid on like newer players at the time. Where now I kind of take it a step back, and we're here to learn. Like when you're in JV, you're not here necessarily to win. Winning's fun. Like obviously I want you guys to win, like when you are in JV. But it's really to like improve as a character now. Like I try to see like what's going on in general, like what you can do to improve yourself. Like I consider like JV as like the recovery season for new players coming in. Like I understand that like our win rate is not going to be the best. Like our top players are on the other team. Like we know this. And it's not like coming to acceptance with that's like part of being on JV. So like you do not have to be the best. Like we are not here to like live or die every match. I would like to get you guys in the moment like feeling like that this is it. This is how we here succeed, and it always feels good to win. But really, you're trying to gain the experience of taking on new challenges, because a lot of people that come into JV are so fresh to Smash competitive that it's it is very overwhelming at first. Like Sam, the first time he played Smash like competitively, going into that first match was as nervous as all get. But then after that, he took like 7 stocks of that next match and was like, I'm ready now. Like trying to get past that threshold of like, hey, we're gonna have losing moments, we're gonna have winning moments. Like there is a balance you have to make between the two. And on top of that, we had a new coach at the time. Like Drew is a bit new when it comes to like Smash itself. Like while he's a great coach for like Call of Duty and stuff like that, but however, Smash he's it's not his strong suit. I do think you had a great influence on him. I'm happy you've gone on and like played with him in those like arenas and stuff. Had you not done that, I don't think he would have improved like fully. Like if streaming and like streaming did not help him reach out to more people to fight more people and get more experience, I I don't think he would have improved as much as he did. He has by far gotten the most training out of all of us because of streaming. Which is why I've been trying to like hop on streaming a little more. Not necessarily to take the edge from his step. I try to stream like when he's not streaming. But just to like get into the idea of like doing this for yourself rather than, because this is all like the reason he does stream Smash is to help himself improve and like overall to have fun in general with Smash. Like he has a huge passion for the game, or at least for the idea of like esports, and like having like viewers go on stream with him, such as yourself, Toasted, like, and doing that has been a huge influence on him, and I have to thank you for that in a sense. So yeah, no, thank you so much for playing my game. So like yeah, no, had I not known he was streaming, I wouldn't have like joined in on streams and like done like online matches. I like doing online matches outside of like just doing yeah, at least of this show. Like you obviously have your own main character story for yourself, but yeah, no, in this show we are both the side characters to it's Sam's world and we're just living in it. Just it's very interesting to see. But yeah, I have a lot going on like in my personal life that I just cannot put my full dedication into Smash as much as I want to. Like, but it's just, to be fully honest, it is not my calling. Which is why I like sitting in JV and like helping people find their calling through Smash, whether it is what they want to do or not. Like, for example, like we have Auden who very much likes to play Smash, but really his heart's very much for like just Shoto fighters in general, rather than like true Smash. Like he likes playing Smash like a bit, but to like get into it fully, like he sits on JV with me, just in general, just trying to have fun and like practice like just reading in general for like him going into Shoto tournaments. So yeah, charge dice, yeah. No, if I'm referring to myself or like, or well, I guess not in my own stream, but when they talk about me, they call me Auden. Otherwise, they call him Aiden because we had two Aidens on the team. So, but yeah, but no, he's a decent player overall. Like I think his heart really does just lie in Shoto fighting over, uh, like platform fighters. Because even when he was on the team, there was a point in time where Drew had him, or he asked Drew if he could do like a Shota tournament while doing this. Yes, it's on purpose. They call me Auden on purpose. So it's because I've had this username for back in oh sometime in like middle school. I think that's when I like first started setting it up. It was all actually based on I misspelled it in Kahoot back in like grade school. That's where the name comes from. Uh, I later learned apparently it's like I learned like last year it's apparently like an underwear brand. I would just like to say I'm not associated with that in any way. I didn't even know that existed. But um but yeah, no, so my name in general, they call me Auden just because we have two Aidens. It's easier to say Auden than like Aiden with a Y or like Aiden my last name. So yeah, apparently I didn't even know. I didn't know, and I'm like, well, shoot, that kind of sucks. But great, I'm not like just I'm like on the ninja, so it's not like I'm directly going off that brand. But now I'm like, god dang it, like like anyone outside of like streaming or like knows who I am will now apparently think of the underwear brand. So fantastic, cool. I ain't changing. I'm gonna make it my own name. So I'm just gonna keep running with it. But yeah, that is it was very unfortunate learning that though. Oh whoa, that was a. Is my streaming stuff okay? We have that. I don't know if it ended up on your side, but I had a pretty big lag spike. Actually, it looks laggy overall just on stream, which is weird because it seems fine off capture card. So I don't even know. Maybe that's processing on OBS. Maybe it's processing on my computer. Oh, alrighty. Nice. An IRS ad of all things. That's interesting. I like this name more than like my edgy grade school name. So back before I was Death the Ninja instead of Auden the Ninja. Then later after that, because I of course had like that middle school fever, like needing to change old cringy names, I moved to Aiden the Ninja for a bit. But Aiden the Ninja is boring, and for a while, I only really had it because Minecraft had to give me a name. So I later eventually swapped it because in Kahoot all the time I would always do Auden, so I just kept it as Auden then, ever since then. Yeah, everyone has some cringe in middle school. That's fine. Like, honestly, I regret I deleted so much old work I used to have because I used to write as a hobby, not like true fanfic or anything like that. Like I would just genuinely write my own like stories and stuff, and I had my own like language for making spells and stuff. It was pretty cool, but apparently like in middle school or like right before high school, I got rid of it all. So it's a little unfortunate. Like only a little bit of it remains because when I got to like senior year of creative writing for high school, which unfortunately none of my credits transferred, so I have to do it again this semester. But uh, going back into it, like I only have like what little left I had written, and while it's a little like, of course, there's a little bit of cringe into it, but it's fun like making stories and stuff like that, and like learning from like how you wrote in the past or like what you've made before. Like I take pride in my terrible drawing. Like the main thing I'm known for like drawing wise is like I have this little ninja guy, right, that I draw all the time. But in my family and stuff, I'm known for drawing a terrible giraffe. It, it was intentional at the time, but like it was designed just like in geometry. No, not Genshin Impact. No, my username goes well before Genshin Impact, but yeah, no. The name literally just came from the idea. I thought death was so cool. Like I just it's like wow, I like ninjas and I like death. It's so cool. Like that's all where it came from. It's simple yet that complicated. I know. Oh, what was I going on about? I completely forgot. Oh well. Train of thought will come back eventually. Oh yeah, like yeah, like everyone, like especially during Xbox era, like everyone's obsession with the letter X. I mean, Elon Musk still is obsessed with it. So yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, exactly. Elon has it the worst. He's yeah, we're both out here cracking the same jokes. Oh man. But yeah, no. Yeah, I'm surprised I was not obsessed with the letter X. Like, because while I didn't have it, like my my brother's username for the longest time was like Xenos, so, like XE. Like I don't remember how it's fully spelled to be honest, but yeah, like I'm surprised X didn't become a thing because it was like it was my oldest brother. It was like a huge inspiration at the time for true death or X. It's really both. Like X is the idea of death. Like true, you can only choose one or the other. But yeah, but no, yeah, there were a lot of usernames with X. So, uh, man, I keep losing my train of thought. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I buffered that. No, thank you. No, thank you. I will not be doing Auden next Ninja. That sounds like I'm shipping myself. Like, no, I think I'm good. Like, I understand self love and all that, but no, I'm good. No Auden next Ninja. X the ninja, like just do stupid stuff like that. Actually, for a while, true, true. Yeah, no, actually, like my secret lover is Ninja. Actually, like I hate to admit this now, like of all times. I know it's very inconvenient, but we've been going for about 3 years. Like very strong relationship. No, no, no. I'm not into it. No, just cracking jokes, cracking jokes. But yeah. Uh, oh man, now what was I? What was I? Oh yeah. I did actually. Apparently, my name was very closely going to be Xavier if it wasn't Aiden. By the way, so I'm really surprised. Like I didn't have like Xavier the Ninja or something as my username. Like the fact that like my parents themselves had a fascination with X. Yeah, X the Ninja. I think that one could have gone hard. That would have been perfect for Xbox era, except I was a PlayStation person. XX Auden XX, oh my god. Man, yeah, no, you could really go with whatever you want with that, yeah. Well, I'm surprised I clipped through there, but yeah. No, I really should just put the tag just chatting on this stream at this point, I swear. I feel like I'm not really getting much out of this practice, just other than I'm just trying to be consistent. Oh, whoops, well, consistent, maybe not, maybe I'm not consistent. Yeah, no, big surprise I didn't have X in my name. Yeah, yeah, that is true. Uh, Especially around the time, like when X was very popular. Yeah, no, I do not want to be associated. Apparently, my name's already too close to home. Oh, you know, I was trying to find a panty ninja, but I only found Auden the ninja, the stupid Smash streamer. Come on. Panty the ninja? No, no. Oh my god, no, I could not. Oh, what? I tapped down. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know what my username would be if it wasn't like the ninja or like in general like Auden or that. Like I don't even know what my brand would be without that. 'Cause I kind of just always had it as like either Aiden or I like Auden the ninja. Like heck, my one of my student profiles before was like Auden the student, or no, not Auden, but it was like Aiden the student. I forgot for what site though, but On from State Farm. Hold on. Now we might be on to something here. Hold on. I just got to get a sponsorship real quick. You know, they'll take like a 4 follower stream, right? Like we got this. I can get that name down. You just got to give me a few years on that one. Yeah. While modding. Yeah, thank you guys for shopping, no, I do not know how to fix your computer. No, we do not thermal paste. Actually, as a matter of fact, just go to Best Auden to go get that. Otherwise, you could try Tar Auden, or Todden. What would Target be? But yeah. Yes, we do technically repair cars. We will overprice you. Kmon, yes! Oh man, if only. Man, had they hired me, we could have still had Kmart to this day. Unfortunate. Under Kmon, could have bought them out. Audens. Yeah, I gotta get the odd rib and the odd Mac. Then they'd be making jokes about Little Mac as being odd instead of being big. You got Little Mac and Odd Mac. But yeah, there's a ton they can go for that. No, not Olive Auden. I can't anymore with the Olive Auden. Gone there one too many times. Their breadsticks are amazing, but like, no, I can't do it. I either have like a decent experience at Olive Audens or like it's the most like just mediocre meal I've had for way too pricey. Graham, my dad's a cook. This is like the main reason. I shouldn't be making fun of Olive Auden too much. Big Audens. Yeah, we could. The Big Auden, yeah. Now introducing here at McAuden, we got the Big Auden. You don't want to go to what would my rival restaurant be? Because it would the king himself. Not over at Derpy Man King, we can't have any of their, what do they call them? The what times is it? The Samics. Yes. Oh man, that was way better. The what times and the Samics. No. Here at McGon's, we got the Big Auden. We could supersize that for you, if it was the 1950s. Oh wow, that was shockingly cleaner than I thought that would be, combo-wise. Oh, whoops, that was supposed to be short up. Anyways. But yeah. We got Audis. Wait, hold on. We got Audis with the, what does Wendy's even call their burgers? I actually forget. Oh well. True. Toasties, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, no, Toasties is probably a better restaurant than Audens or wait, I literally just forgot what we were calling this. Oh, the Derpy Man King himself. Oh man, it's getting late. I might stop streaming at 11 here. That's what I might do. I might do an early stream tomorrow though, so stay tuned. But this has been a lot of fun. I'm excited to see what the turnouts are going to be for that. My bet is that they do both just end up on varsity. I could very much be wrong, and it just ends up like Sam or Jesse ends up back on my team again. But I think what Drew's going to do is just try to get them with the varsity experience. Because they're both that evenly matched, then I don't see why they both shouldn't be on varsity. But as for right now, that is not my decision. That is him and Trey's. I don't think JV needs the double substitute. Having more options available on varsity would be better. Especially with like David and Holden, I'm pretty sure like returning as while they are technically freshmen, they're also like juniors, like credits wise. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited for that. Yeah, no, this is gonna be this regardless of what happens with tryouts. This is already starting off as a great season, just overall. And we are starting off strong, for sure. Granted, so is probably all the other teams as well. I'm sure they have all improved significantly. I know it's not going to be. Yeah, we just got to finish strong. We got to train stronger and finish stronger. Finish stronger. Yeah, but we just got to finish stronger. It's okay. I'm fine with stronger. But yeah, no, overall, like the Kroger. But oh, what was I talking about? Oh, oh well, but much like every anime, season 2 is just gonna all the enemies have gotten stronger now for him. So we'll see how that goes. It's gonna be a hard like. In general, without Mitch, this is going to be like a very strong recovery year for varsity as well. So I'm sure they're going to do their best and try to place as high as they can. But we're going to really need to step up our game overall on varsity side. I don't know why I'm saying we. I'm not on varsity anymore. So we'll see. Yeah. Oh well, no wild cards is fine. I mean, the wild card is none of our team is in the meta. It is very hard to train for like what we have, other than like the VODs that we use. Like, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, well, we're just gonna have to roll with that, I guess. I'll look into that tomorrow before I get stream set up. Besides, I have to upload 2 videos still, so I'll just do it while I'm doing that. What I really think it is, I think it's, well, it can't be heat because we're actually yeah, we're running cold. And I have it on high performance. I really don't know what that issue with the mic is. Is it still broken or are we good? Test test 1 2 3. Okay, we're good. Maybe I should just like keep peace open. Maybe that might help. Okay, so apparently if Windows up, okay, actually this was good starting this up. Yeah, I put this mic on overtime now. Like, you ain't going back just yet. Uh, However, jokes aside, it seems like I might need to update Peace here. But we'll do that later. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to close that. Apparently, it's a little nervous with Windows updating. So I might need to find an update for Peace. So, we'll see. Yeah, it probably is killing them, honestly. I mean, well, worst comes to worst, I do have another headset back at home, so after the 2 weeks are up, yeah, after my 2 weeks in parole are up, I can go finally bring them back to the kids. And I might swap headsets, my older one. Problem with the older one was these are HyperX headsets I'm using, which for the most part they've been nice. This one has been having like issues with the audio on the mic. I really think it's just right now the software that's having issues. I'm really guessing here. Just because PC equalizer, I speak through a gaming chair. True. I don't have any of those cool gaming chairs. I have like a knockoff of the like standard like comfy gaming chair. As knockoff as it is, it works pretty nice. It just super squeaky all the time. But we're not in back at home, so. Oh, whoops. So that's a problem for another day. But yeah, I'll look into seeing if Peace has an update, and then I'll try to update that. If not, I'm just we'll see if I get the other headset. Sorry, that probably came off like a broken record. Sorry about that. Oh well. I did resume. Oh, I almost got gimped. Oh, whoops, that was supposed to be a catch. No. Cool. AirPods? Like AirPods? No. I run a non-Apple facility here. I cannot be running AirPods. Actually, I have Raycons. I suppose I could use those. No, not sponsored, by the way. But maybe. Oh, I didn't catch the joke. I'm so sorry. I am goofy like that sometimes. Sometimes my joke meter is like on par. Other times it's just Right over my head. Oh, Ben and Auden, wait, yes. Let's go. I'm getting ice cream now. Can't stop me. Yeah, we make the best gaming ice cream out there. Oh, Blue Auden. I don't even know what Blue Auden would be. Oh, like Blue Bunny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got all the brands. Oh my god, I keep doing that to myself. Yeah, Baskin Auden. Yeah, Baskin Auden is what I was first thinking of when you said Ben and Audens. I like Baskin Audens so much. Uh, I am like an old soul when it comes to flavors sometimes, so for me it is Jamocha almond fudge all the way. It is so good. And then if not, it's for some reason like pecan. What was it? What was the other one I had? It was like old fashioned pecan or something like that. It was this really sweet yet nutty flavor. It was so nice. Oh, I haven't had their cones before. Their cones good. I usually just get like the tubs of ice cream. Yeah, like for the most part, it's just I get the tubs of because there's a not close to our place, but we'll go on a trip to uh, like a town over, and there's little Dunkin' Donuts meets Baskin Robbins. Yeah, what cone are you talking about? Yeah, you know a place I used to really like when I was a kid. It doesn't even exist anymore, but it was a place called Maggie Moo's. It was like the best cone ice cream you could ever get. However, the country's best yogurt is pretty good too. TCPY, that's what I was trying to remember. But yeah, I like to like. Sorry, we're mid. Oh, you're good. Don't worry about the cones twice. Don't worry. Uh, we live in the Midwest for the most part. I love Runza's like ice cream cones when I was little. Like those and McDonald's cones are awesome. However, McFlurry is hard to beat, even though the ice cream machine's never working. That are like Dairy Queen with their butterscotch. Oh my god! Don't get me started on ice cream cones now. Now, man, we have a little hometown version of Dairy Queen called Dairy Chef. That like they're small for some reason was like a large Clover. I've had Culvers. I've never heard of Clovers, but like Culver's the custard place. I haven't had their ice cream there. Yeah. No, they just opened a new one right next to my house. Actually, I was gonna try their ice cream. It's okay. It's okay. I thought it was kind of like the situation with like Dairy Chef. So, because we have Dairy Queens, obviously, like the fast food joint, but there's a hometown one, like just outside of town, called that only opens during the summer, called Dairy Chef, and they have some of the best ice cream blends ever. Like the breakup is probably my favorite. It's just this super fudgy, gooey. Like you got brownie, cookie dough, like anything you could ever imagine in there. Andy, so oh yeah, yeah, those are good. But I think I maybe I'm not thinking the same thing actually. I was thinking those like you can get store bought like little cones, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm thinking the same thing now. But yeah, they have this little shop where like for some reason if you were to get like a cone, their small cone is for some reason Dairy Queen's large, like extra large, and I don't know why. I don't know why they sell that much ice cream. If you get a large, it is like the size of the window that they sell it to you. And I'm talking about like the building's window, like like a full size, almost the size of a door. Like it is insane. I've only seen like one person order the large. Otherwise, you just get a small, and then apparently like fill your entire stomach. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, come on down to the Midwest at some point. They got great ice cream shops in summer. That's it. We got like nothing else. No tourist attractions. No nothing. I mean, we got the zoo. We got over in Omaha. We got Henry Doyle Zoo. But yeah. Oh, I am surprised I made that. Yeah, no. It is only open in summer though, so do keep that in mind. Not that I think you're actually coming over or not, but yeah, it's just over because I'm mostly in Nebraska. It's over in Elkhorn, or like just on the border of Elkhorn. Yeah, it's one shop. It's just one. Like I'm pretty sure it was a mom and pop shop, but god dang, did they for some reason like max profit into ice cream cones? Yeah, I know. Well, all the more incentive to really try to specify. Like it is a good place. If you for some reason have to stop in like the Midwest for some reason, it somehow goes specifically to Nebraska. Like there you go. How did I thought I had the. That was a way to put it. Oh, we had the ice cream truck when I was little. They changed it like when I turned 10. So like not necessarily my school district, but my neighborhood district had a what's called Kona Ice instead, where it was like a whole slushy stand where you can make your own custom slushies and stuff. It was bizarre. Anytime it drives by, it plays very much non-royalty music, but in like marambas and like Congo drums and stuff like that, with bongos like beat to it. Yeah, they're all right. I don't know if they're like amazing. The last time I had it was like a the last thing I had there when I was little. Like the only thing I had there was a like this coconut meets. It was like white coconut and tiger. I think is what I had, but I don't know what tiger consists of. It's like a. It wasn't like the fruit itself was called tiger in it, but overall it was all right. Yeah, real tiger. We got tiger's blood, actually, as a matter of fact, in there. You know. Yeah, I was surprised when I heard the growling. You know, behind the stand itself. It was pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, it is. We are fruity tiger. What? Huh? Huh? Alright, and with that, uh, I'm pretty sure that is where my stream has to end. It is currently 11:06, so I'm gonna head to bed. Thanks for joining, though. Good luck on your homework if you can get that finished. Yeah, thanks for joining. You made it a great stream, and I had something to talk about. So, alrighty. Well, see you later, Toasted. I might do a stream early in the morning tomorrow. But yeah, good talks overall. Yeah, I agree. Alrighty. See ya.